I'm looking pretty rough. I've had rough since March 3rd. I entered the state, and now I entered the state of Suki, Tosin, Donnie, or whatever name I go. Today's dedicated to the one I love is what? Our Father, my big Papa, who loved everybody because he sent Jesus because he loved everybody. Yes, we put a little spank on it, everybody. And because he loved everybody, this is for everybody that get robbed of love and can't advocate for themselves. So this is dedicated to the one I love, who love me, and who love everybody, and asks me to advocate for those who can't advocate for themselves. It's a love thing. Don't take it personal because it's a sin to take offense. But if you sinning, you better decide what side of the fence you're gonna be on. Yeah. Right now, I'm in a hotel in Fort Worth, Texas. Darling, I'm here, my dear, and I've been served every type of poo-poo platter. You know what I'm saying? And it's platters. Yes, and it really matters what is done to me. Anyway, you clown God, and you clown God's children, and you get clowned back, you circus monkey. And you know what happens to a monkey when you take him off the stage? You throw him in a cage, and you give him what? A 99-cent store plastic banana and tell him you own this, and you throw the keys away. Oops, you took his scepter and you removed his autonomy. So now he's no longer authenticated, validated, or commissioned to make a boo boo fool out of himself just for you to clap, clap, clap. Because what I heard was BD can be called a clap. So clap back, clap, 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 clap. Yes. So anyway, I'm clowning you, and I didn't even get started. I haven't even warmed up. It's 2 a.m. I can't sleep because I just treated my own legs. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened to my legs there in the journey I've been on. But I'm not a victim. I'm not a survivor. I'm an overcomer. And I'm coming to you live and in living what? Living life's color. Because God gives us life more abundantly. You see? Yes. Oh, yes. So anyway, it's about to go. What? Viral. Yes. Anyway, so if you're feeling froggy, God says jump because he loves French fried foods too. He would love you and agree with you when you choose to go to hell because he gives you what? Your own free will. Yes. So so as I was saying, I'm in Fort Worth. And you wouldn't believe what's happening in Fort Worth. And I'm gonna take you back. I know every date, every location, every crooked thing, every doctor's name, every social worker's name. I almost have a photographic memory. Get back, Jack. What? Don't bet on black. Bet on the light, because the light's about to shine. And it's wine that purifies. This is called the blood. Yes, the blood wash me white as snow. So you about to know I ain't no $2 what? Gardening or whatever. Oh, the name of my book is what? Horror No More. Yes, it's on sale in your hearts. Are you willing to pay the price for the book? Yes, so take a look at yourself and you understand the book is a good book that's already written. I'm just telling you the version that I translate based on my what language. Darling, it's fabulous. It's fabulously toasting, and Toasting's touch is toasting the town. So what did West Side Connection tell you? Bow down when I come to your town. Because my daddy's royalty. So you have to bow down because I'm my daddy's daughter. And I'm not dirty Debbie. But anyway, bore me, snore me. I haven't even got started. It's 2 a.m. But I just walked out of a homeless shelter. See, I've been infiltrating everything that's infiltrating your hearts, your minds, your paradigms, your autonomy. See, so many people got the right to sodomize your hope, your paradigm, your natural God given common sense. And they're sodomizing your culture, your history, your dreams, everything. That's why they're sodomites. It ain't got nothing to do with a dangling. They got to know being gay, the new being perversion. You're perverted. You're a pure version of what? Sodomizing people's minds, souls, everything. You are perverted, twisted, and perverted generation. Yes. So anyway, tune into this station. And this Flavor Flav says you're watching Channel Zero, but today you're watching a real hero. Not because I adore myself, but I'm not an LP put on the show. Because people see it. What? Tosin is a real person because she really loves everybody. She really respects everybody. You can ask the mayor in Richmond, Virginia, back in 1993, who did he award from Amelia County, Virginia, is what the Brotherhood Sisterhood Award. I was 18 years old, and the mayor of Richmond, Virginia, awarded me what? The Brotherhood Sister. And they said, I give everybody a chance because I understand everybody is equal, regardless of your gifts, talents, abilities. We're equal, we're equally loved for God, and what we equally receive what God equally gives, what He equally decides that you deserve to based on the portion that you can hold. It's called real love. He got love for everybody. Anyway, so yes, we do have different measures of faith based on our manufacturer specs. Anyway, Morgan Swimming is in the newspaper of Amelia County for the Amelia Bulletin Monitor in Amelia Courthouse, Virginia, zip code 23002. But anyway, back to the lecture at hand. Perfecting this perfection. Well, okay, anyway, yes, I can do improv, darling, and I can do remixes, mixtapes, and I don't need a writer, and I don't need a plan. I just do what? Let my heart beat. You make me think, come on now. So what I'm trying to tell you is KJ Scriven, the modern day David of our time, who writes songs from his heart that trains you to have a paradigm to be a person who can speak and debate and do everything apologetically and not the negative things about apologetics and Calvinism or whatever. He's teaching you how to debate the things in you that's holding you back, that's making you religious. And you confess before God and you know how to be intimate with God publicly. His name is KJ Scriven. You know, none of his songs sound the same because they come from the heart and he's not about a genre, he's about God. He's a young man. And I would love to have a conversation with him about how he learned apologetics. Not to sign his name on the autograph, but simply to appreciate the gift that God gave him because that's praising God. Yes, my name is Oluwatosin, and Oluwatosin in Yoruba language means God is worthy of the praise. My family name is Adekunle. Ade means we already got the crown. Kunle, we are house of grounds. Yeah, so that's why I said bow down, because Adekunle is in your town, and I'm a daughter of a dude, Joa. And yes, I'm also Brazilian. Got a little Wolof from Senegal, Senegal in me. Got a little something, something in me. But my heart beats like a Yoruba. Yes, but I have fire like a Portuguese. Yes, yes. Be impressed because God made me the way He wanted me to be. Hee hee hee. I don't know about you, but I like how God liked me because He was saying what He made. So go ahead, Lord, keep on making me over and over until you decide that enough upgrades and it's time to what? Take a nap and rest until I rise to look you in the eye. Anyway, so what I'm saying is there's a homeless shelter at 1331 and 1321 East Lancaster Avenue. There's another one around the corner at what? 1513 East Presidio, I think it's Street Drive, whatever. If you really know what's going on and you donating to them, you really are donating to the destruction of someone's self-esteem or autonomy, and you're teaching people to be accept condemnation. Because let me tell you something, I got proof from the basement to the roof, and my basement ain't flooded, and my roof ain't leaking. Yes, well, but it's on my foundation's on a solid rock, and God says trying to take this rock and knock Goliath down because he perpetrating a fraud before your face. So God said he about to hit you with Barry's base and said, what? Practice what you preach. It's so much conspiracy, so many misappropriation of donor funds, 501c3, tax exempt status, so much dope pushing. Yes, there's a Percocet, there's currency, and you wouldn't believe how much heroin dealing, you wouldn't believe how much illegal opportunity and prostitution, sex trafficking, you wouldn't believe they doing to the elder everybody. You wouldn't believe what's really going on. And a lot of them employees are doing it for themselves and they're leading it. Yeah, rah, rah, rah. I had a woman at the one at what the women's shelter at what 1530 1513 East Bastille Street. I think her name is Miranda Maroon or whatever, Macaroon. She told a girl, watch this, some girl named Big Baby. She told her, now watch this. Watch I put a child out the street and y'all gonna have to work them streets and take her legs to have somewhere to go or just to get a washcloth because I'm tired of giving y'all washcloths. That's how they talk to you there. Yes. And you would believe the thing, I'll beat you, I'll whip you, and I'll whip and beat. Yeah, that's how the workers come to you. You wouldn't believe what goes in the women's shelter. You wouldn't believe I had a stun gun because I keep a stun gun because I like to have fun. I like to fry anybody that just want to touch me. Reach out and touch the power of electricity. But anyway, I went through security because you gotta go through security, and you wouldn't believe how weak it is. They left knives on my pocketbook, yet they took my stun gun. Real knives. They come running through a machine, and every day they left the knives in my purse. I didn't do it. They did it. But anyway, I said, man, there's a stun gun in here. Just so have a good thing I said it. It was on because several of my cell phones cut it on. Yes, several. She almost got fired, died, laid to the side. Did she appreciate? No. They took my medical scissors, yes, my sterile medical scissors and my stun gun and said they lost them. And I'm supposed to do that to treat my wounds, to do my self wound care. Yes, I have my own sterilized professional wound care kit and I can handle it. I'm self-sufficient like my father taught me to do. But anyway, yes, and they still owe me. So they know that Nigerian security guard that told them I'm a special guest. Yes, my brother from my tribe, and they disrespect his wishes. So when he was around, they spied my face. Ask Kimberly how many times I had to stand there with my sugar loaf just to get a plate because she's showing off. You wouldn't believe how they degrade people and talk to you like trash. And yet they're W-2 workers. They're not even 1099. W-2 means you somebody. Oh, don't want to say that word. You work for a Bill, as Iceberg Slim's book. It's about capitalism, and it's really about who? The devil's operation. So it's about pimping, capitalism, and the devil. But it's also about the devil works. It is, I'm going to take this on to the bridge. I am and Fort Worth and Houston and they down and they did to other people. And you say people and God is moving forward. With help me get on shoot me. Now somebody God was listening because he was going to speak about and he realized the person God was going. So many people naturally more confident in the government. Texas don't want it, the feds don't want it. So many countries got it, baby. It ain't always through my phone. Oh, hello. So you have an international crisis dealing with terrorism because you have robbed of everything. You're excited about me, these kids, and everybody. You use your authority to choke my neck, God, you know, autonomy. So all God doing that is basically cutting off your father. That snake in the God is trying to play at me. You repeating what he did. So watch God cut off your legs. So when you cut a man's legs off, that means you cut off the source. That makes him stand. That means his resources, his connections, blah, 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 you get it. So be careful what you do to people. You might be entertaining a child of God, and ain't a child of God. The same child that what? For God to know that child, your style, whatever, that he gave his very best. So stop playing with God. God will do what? Backhand you back. So you can go way back to back it up. The songs that back it up and jump. But you say you froggy. So God said, back it up and jump. Because your arms are too short to box for God. So what you saying? So what you doing? Oh yeah, it's the end times. and God is going to fix it. So we can make Babylon fall, we can rise to the occasion, get clean as the bride, and bring the rest of the people into the family, and we can go ahead and get this marriage started with the Lord, and the party going to get started. Yes, because when God is the DJ and he invites you to the party, he also does the catering, he leads the dance, he does the security, because can't know somebody do a party like God. Yes, I'm making fun of all you boo-boo monsters that say you come in the name of Jesus. What are you talking about? What Jesus? You mean the man Jesus? Or Jesus who? Jesus Christ of Nazareth? Or Jesus what? Which Jesus are you talking about? Make it clear, my dear, so I can hear, so I can feel the presence of God that's in you, that's led by God to do what he say do. Boo, it ain't Halloween, and I ain't no trick, but it's a treat. A treat for you is mercy will suit your case. If you get on your knees and repent and ask God to reverse your stinking stuff and fix you, boo, before it all fall on you. So as Shanae, my favorite character in all time, Shanae and Shaquita talk to each other and say, what is all on you? So what you gonna do? Get back there. I've ran several preachers out their own church quoting Shanae and Jerome. You don't think so? You obviously don't pay attention. You just got touched by toasting, and I only touch you with my pinky. Imagine with the five-fold. Or when I reach out with two hands or 2 feet, they got 5 toes. But what do you know? And no, I'm not a psychosis because I'm gonna tell you about these psychiatrists. I'm gonna tell you about these pharmacists. Oh, we gonna break it down. We gonna tell the truth. And let me tell you something. And God said there will be no more shedding of the prophet. And God said when it all comes out, the only person who gonna be complaining is the modern day church. Because I'm gonna tell you what they do too. I told you it's called Pookie Song. I just lost my brother. It's already been years ago, lost my father, and we are losing our family. So I dedicate this to my brother, Sherman E. Thelwyn Jefferson, brother L. In Baltimore, Maryland. I'm crying because I'm proud of my brother. I'm proud because he taught me what to do. He prepared me for this. And he's dedicating this to anybody that likes Chuck Brown, because this is go-go. So this is Pookie song set to a go-go beat. Yes, wait till this beat hit the streets. There's redemption for those that are willing to be redeemed. Yes, yes, yes. It's snowing redemption, and you can make ice cream from snow. Yes, you washed me, because sin had left the crimson stain. And you washed me what? As white as snow. Fall on me. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And I ain't done with some of these gospel singers because God said, everything I see is not of Him. Tell what I see because what I see is what you mean. I'm sorry to tell you, they declare me blind in this eye and cataract in this eye. But I'm real sharp as you see. I can see clearly because I see your heart and I don't like your beat. Yes. Because you beating people down. You oppressor, you overseer. Well, I ain't done yet. Because God said, now, I'm 48 years old. I just survived basically hospice, taught myself how to walk, taught myself everything God told me to do. And I'm overcoming like you never saw before. Rivers of living water are pouring, and people are getting washed and cleansed. And there's a whole army waiting for you to do something to mama. What they call me in the summer behind the church? Mama. What do they call me in Kenya? What do they call me? Yes, I'm known in places that got so many names. In Ibadan, I'm known as Isaiah. Come on in. What am I known in Ghana? Get back, Jack. I'm conspicuous. I'm before you and I'm hidden. Mm, yeah. But this is Tosin's touch. Reach out and touch Tosin's hand and let's just unite to play in God's band. Because what? Melody is from heaven, and the Lord is the melody of my heart. So that's why I jumpstart my heart, and we'll never be apart. So what you saying? Freestyle, whatever is free, and let God style you, boo. I holler, and I holler, and I shout, because Jesus is what it's all about. Yeah. Mocking you, clowning you, loving you, washing you, punking you, spanking you, entertaining you. Yeah, it's all the remix, redemption, cleansing, and it's a love thing. Yeah. So love this beat down. Because love will beat down the things in you that make you diss God. Yes, you can't sodomite God's heart. I'm sorry, it's not open for you. You're not built like that. Yes, Mr. Endowed. Yes. So anyway, I'm gonna tell this story. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sky, your name is Sky. I'm gonna make sure that your afterlife spirit will never serve another person. There'll be civil lawsuits. And yes, I'm requesting that you go to the court that the Clintons established called the World Court. I'm gonna make sure you never serve nobody ever again. You'll never be seen serving nobody because you serve yourself to yourself, which is your demonic ways. Yes, Sky, you are the modern day afterlife. You are Jezebel's daughter. I'm gonna tell you right, your name is Sky. And everything you do that's evil is about to fly. Because you're going to run yourself sick because of what you beat people with your demonic stick. So take the stick of more better butter. Because I just ordered your presence and your future. Ooh. Oh, you and the others, you want to be done in Turkey, you've been done. And I'm gonna tell you something. If anybody mess with my crew, God got something for you. And like I said, if I even get a scratch, or if I even smell a stink, there's a whole world waiting to flip out. Do you even believe who know me and who we got in court? You better be careful when you see in the car. I'm not always in an Uber and Lyft. You don't know where I go. You don't know what I know, and you don't know who's waiting. So you don't even have a file on me to know who know me. Everybody ain't my phone, and everybody ain't been in my electronics. Get back. You don't know what I know, what I do, but you don't know who's waiting for you to even touch me, breathe your breath on me, scratch me, anything. You have an international worldwide crisis. So send this video to let the world know that Toast is here to say, fear the Lord. You either fear him or you better shake in your boots because you about to get a field goal kick in this halftime of the Super Bowl. Girl, and God is saying, I'm performing. Let's see who would you do in the Super Bowl. Yes, it's God. Yes. And he's gonna kick in certain bell. Let me stop because I'm about to fall out laughing. I'm entertaining myself. It's 2 in the morning and I'm in the hotel and I just had to punk a dude. Let him know don't you say that. He disrespected the lady with me. So I use education, wisdom, and what he didn't know about me. Yes, to punk him and he ended up serving me. Clown you and you get what? Delivered and you serve me. The Bible says what your gifts will make room for you. And who paid for this room? And who paid for this? Who is that? Yeah. You wait till what happens to that shelter. I bet not to kept that shelter open in the next 2 weeks. I bet not to catch either one of them open. I don't care if they reform and fix everything. I bet not to catch it open. I bet not to catch certain people working nowhere in public service. And I ain't done. I bet not to catch certain police officers working nowhere in Texas that ain't right. I bet not to catch certain doctors working nowhere where they pursue. I bet not to catch certain people working nowhere when they don't work themselves an appetite to destruct people's what? Natural autonomy, self-righteousness. They don't sodomize people for the sake of their appetite. So now who's feeding you, boo? Are you hungry? Mm-hmm. The same devil that convinced you to do is about to condemn you. So what you gonna do when God comes next? Because like the old days, you do bad, you got mama to get you, the neighbor, whatever. So we taking it way back. But the same devil that not he make you do it, he convinced you to do it, and you liked it. You came in agreement with him, and guess what? Now he gonna condemn you. He gonna rock you, and then wait till God come in. Oh dear. But yeah, you started it. And you think, who did it? She started, you started it. But you ain't think about it what? For every action, there's a reaction. Yes, and God is the judge. Because the Bible says, what? Eat the scroll. Because you eat the scroll, and the Bible will read you, boo, until you will judge yourself, so that God will have to judge you. Ooh. So you didn't do it, so God gonna do it. Oh, because you wouldn't do what he told you to. It would have helped you, boo. So God will help him of what? Because you jump rope and he wants some legs and pop them legs. Wait till he pop that tail. Ooh, he got an extension cord. He gonna extend a leg for you. And you thought Mike Tyson was bad. But somebody please tell Mike Tyson call me so I can tell you where his brother Derek Moore's daughters is. I can tell you where she is and who she came to and who helped raise her. Let me tell you, I can tell you a couple other people in Hollywood you can call me. I'm gonna tell you where your some family members is and who helped raise them. Yeah. You wanna mess with me and mess with me and don't tell where my grandma at? So I'm gonna tell your baby daddy don't know he your baby daddy where his baby at. And that's Mike Tyson's niece. And she look just like Mike Tyson. So stop lying on Marines. My grandma told me everything. It's amazing when I was 3, every old person told me everything about their family secrets and I was 3. Oh dear, who do you feel now? Don't feel me, boo. Feel the one that fills me up till I overflow. I would happy days. I can't call it child because I think I'm on bird. You know, the online baggage changes something. Me, marketing. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, my name is Tyson, and you just had this about wait till you see what Bishop Archbishop Major Don Juan said about Pete one day on his video on Instagram. And he said, Church! Yes, and if you really are Glasses Malone, and we were talking, we were having Bible study, and I explained to you that you're a prophet. Yes, and if your name is Corey Holcomb, you are a blessing. If your name is Tokyo Tony, let me help you be a blessing with God put in you so you really can shake it down. Yes. And if your name is who else I like? Choke no joke. I would love to talk to you so we can get a joke. Ooh, Ma, I can talk to you too. See, some of y'all don't like each other, but I can see things y'all got in agreement, and I can help y'all work together so we can flow. It ain't gotta be a black thing, boo. It can be a what? Whack that, whack 100, 200, 300, 400. Yes, that's Charleston White. Who was the one that's cash out him $5 and said, what? I got 5 on it, and it ain't $5 folded. Ooh, and he took the $5. Yes, yes, Charleston White. Yes, yes, yes. I could name a whole bunch of people that been in that comment section because I've been getting you and you don't know it. I'm setting you up to be exposed so you're a fraud. From this broad to your haters, the broadcasters, what? Ooh, it's broadband. Or whatever band it is. I don't like what that band said, but the rap band public enemy said, what? You're watching Channel Zero. So please cut the TV off and open your eyes to hear. Thus saith the Lord. Yes. Oh, Shanini said, I holla, and I'm sorry, I forget. I'm a lady. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Peace and blessings unto you. Yes, yes, yes. Have a lovely day. Yes, darling. Yes. Mhm.